Good evening everyone. It's Friday. It's crackerjack. We have come back to the reservoir that we stayed at 2 weeks ago. We loved it so much. So Richard and I have been quarantining for 10 days because both of us were in contact with somebody who had COVID. So we did have to stay indoors for 10 days, but we got released yesterday. And as the weather is so lovely this weekend, we just couldn't wait to make a getaway in the Bongo. And we've come back to the reservoir that we stayed at 2 weeks ago. It was so lovely. And when I got home and did all the footage, it just, we really both enjoyed it so much. And it's less than an hour and a half from home. So we've come back this weekend. We come for 2 nights this time. So it's we've just literally brought the camping chairs down to the side of the reservoir to start the weekend off with a beer. And we're going to go back to the van because I think once the sun goes down I can already see gnats, so they're going to come out and bite. So we're going to go back to the van. We've got like bread, cheese, marinated feta, sounds really posh, cheese, olives and a few easy snacky things for tea tonight. And the plan is we are going to get up tomorrow and move in the van, and we are going to go and do some waterfall chasing. Thank you, barman. A glass of your finest wine. Cheers.
Cheers.
What's it like out there?
Blinking gorgeous.
What you doing?
Decided how far we're going to walk today.
And how big a hill?
All the big hills. Oh yes.
Good morning. Another lovely sleep next to the reservoir. We've had our coffees and we're going to head into the local village, see if we can find some supplies ready for tonight. And then we're going to go chasing waterfalls. Well, this is stunning. I will put the name of the link because I can't remember the name of these waterfalls, but there's a car park here and an overflow, and the overflow is where we are today. The overflow is absolutely stunning, surrounded by tall pine trees, and there's a couple of waterfalls quite near the car park, so they're quite busy. Richard and I have walked probably another, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. Bit of a scrabble on the path, but it's worth it because there's another 2 or 3 waterfalls. I think it's the last one now. I've got the drone up. I think I've got some good footage. And yeah, beautiful. We're the only ones here. Not enough. I know everybody in van life loves to do wild swimming under waterfalls. They're not quite big enough for that. Can't say I'm too disappointed. But it is a very hot day. So Richard's gone off somewhere. I think he got bored of me doing photos and drone. I hope he'll come back. His bag is here, so I guess he's not far away. Good morning. Sunday morning. We had another really good sleep last night, and it's just after 8 o'clock and we've come down to the reservoir to have coffee. I say that as if it's a big hike. Actually it takes, 30 seconds to walk from the van down here. And as you can see, it's absolutely stunning. Once again, a lovely hot day. Barely a ripple on the reservoir. And I just wanted to come on to say before we sign off for this week's vlog that I just want to encourage you, if you have got a van on the drive or somewhere in storage that you're not using, I want to urge everybody to just get out in the vans. I know it's something I used to do. I used to leave the van on the drive, and then I kept it in storage for a long time, and it just seemed such an effort to get it out, get it ready, get it on the road. Campsites are expensive, campsites are going to be busy. There was always a reason not to do it. And since the pandemic, we have been out, and I've been out on my own in the van a lot more than ever before. I think it's only when you're using the van more that you appreciate it. And I just want to say, don't leave your vans on the drive. Get out and use them. I think I always used to think that I had to stay on a campsite, and since the last year, since we've been doing sort of these parkups, I've realised that it feels freer. You get better views. Last night there was lots of vans parked up in the area that we were, and you get to meet different people and check out each other's vans, which is always nice. And yeah, I would just encourage you to get out, even if it's just for the day. Once you're in the van, you kind of remember how lovely it is, and then hopefully you'll do it a lot more. So that's my ask to you. If you're the type who go out in your van all the time, brilliant, share the message. But if, like me, you were always finding reasons not to, and it was just wasteful sitting on the drive, take it from me, once you start going out and using your vans, you will get more comfortable with it. Richard and I had never really done much in the way of park-up camping before last year, and now we are completely converted. I absolutely love it. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. If you have, please remember to subscribe, give us a like, and I would like to hear in the comments, if you are one of these people who don't use your vans enough and you know you don't use it enough, put in the comments where you're going to go, and I will keep in touch to see where you're all going and what you're doing. And maybe I'll meet you on the road one day. I'll see you next week. Bye.